Welcome to GFN Gaming. I'm Russ, and in today's game we're going to be playing some Warhammer 40,000 Kill Team, and more specifically, the new box Dead Silence, featuring the Tau Stealth Suits and the Space Wolf Scouts. A big thanks to Games Workshop for sending us an advanced copy so we can review it for you guys. I'll be running the Space Wolves and Chris is going to be running the Tau Stealth Suits. If you do like this kind of content, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. It all helps this little channel grow. We're going to be playing on Tomb World, but let's have a look at those brand new teams, starting with the Wolf Scouts. So it might be a bit of a contentious box. We've got 6 specialists, warriors, and then the wolf, but you can only run 6. 5 Wolf Scouts and 1 Wolf Scout Fenrisian Wolf. So you're gonna have to make some choices, and their warrior, the Hunter, is also a pretty solid choice. So I've gone for the Wolf, the Fang Bearer, the Frost Eye, the Gunner with Plasma Gunner, the Trap Master, and the Rune Priest Scowl. All of these guys are pretty solid in combat, with most of them rocking a 4-5 damage output. However, a notable agent, the Fang Bearer, just by picking him, no one can be injured and you can ignore changes to the APL stat. They've got some pretty fun rules. The Rune Priest can cast the runes, so pre-game you can roll some dice that foretell future events. The Wolf's obviously such a key piece if you want to charge in the strategic phase. The Frost Eye is a very solid gunner with an option to shoot and hit on 2s, and you've got a great mine with the Trap Master, ranging from 2d3 plus 3 to d3 plus 6, depending on where your storm is. And speaking of the Storm, let's mention their faction rules. They get the Hunting Astartes rule, which is your classic 2 shoots or 2 fights, and you can counteract regardless of the order. And they get the Elemental Storm, which does interact with Hunting Astartes, meaning you can flip your order at the same time. But the Storm is effectively a marker you place, and anyone within 6 inches is in the Storm, and you can charge from conceal whilst in it. It also impacts a lot of your strategic ploys. For a faction equipment, I'm going to take Frost Weapons, giving me basically a lethal 5 across the board. I'm taking Wolf Teeth Necklaces, which is the classic, if you roll 2 or more fails, you can discard 1, retaining the other as a normal success. Runic Charms, which means once per turning point you can reduce the piercing weapon rule, and I'm taking Talismanic Trophies, which means if I'm fighting or retaliating in the resolve attack dice step, you can subtract 1 from the damage inflicted from 1 success. Now let's look at the XV26 Stealth Battlesuits team. A little bit more of a complete team in a box. You get 5 specialists, and the Infiltrator is your warrior, which is the multiple operative option. And you get 1 marker drone and 1 MV-15 gun drone. They are a mix of burst cannons and fusion blasters, but you can only have 2 fusion blasters. The team Chris is running today is going to be every single specialist plus the 2 drones. Each specialist has about 2 pages worth of rules, so we're not going to read all of them here. But it's a shooting team that's mainly hitting on 4s. On 4s, I hear you say, fear thee not. They have the Cao Yon faction rule, which means its ranged weapons have the accurate X weapon rule. X is determined by the enemy operative's position. Effectively, the closer to your drop zone the enemy operative is, the more accurate you get, from 1 up to 3. They also have a very cool rule, the Stealth Field. It's kind of like the Vespids, but obviously tweaked up. So whenever you're on conceal and more than 3 inches from the enemy operative, you're not visible. Also, while you have a conceal order, you can fall back for 1 less AP. Needless to say, they've got firefight ploys and strap ploys to help them avoid combat and deal out some shooting death. Prepare Ambush is a great strategic ploy that lets you put a bubble of full seek down, so be wary of that. For faction equipment, Chris has gone for the hardwired target locks, which is effectively counteracting from conceal with a few caveats. He's got the advanced Black Sun filters, which means if he's shooting an obscure target, he doesn't remove any dice. And he's also got the XV26 multi-trackers, basically giving him Torrent 2 on his burst cannons once per turning point. He's also going to take 2 barricades as well. So those are the teams, and we're into the mission here. The objectives, we're running the crit op number 4 orb. So at the end of each turning point after the first, for each objective marker that friendly operatives control that doesn't have the orb, you score 1 victory point. And at the start of the battle, the center objective marker has the orb token. And there is a mission action, move orb for 1 action point. If the active operative controls the objective marker that has the orb token, move that token as follows. If the center objective marker has it, move it to either player's objective marker, your choice, and if the player's objective marker has it, move it to the center objective marker. You can't do it in the first turning point or whilst within control range of an enemy operative. Let's get into the first initiative roll-off.
First roll-off.
Hey.
Solid roll-off, but you've won it.
I won it. You get the reroll card.
Well, no. You decide, and then the person gets a reroll card, which means you're probably going to take it to get the reroll card. But
yeah, I'll take it and I'll have the reroll card.
There you go. And I will pick this side.
Whilst we deploy operatives, we're going to also play some Space Wolf Scout rules.
I'm going to cast the runes. So because I've got my Wolf Scout rune priest scald, I'm going to cast the runes. So before the battle starts, roll 3d6 and put them to one side. What this means is, turning point 2 and 4, I can use the command reroll for 0 CP, and then a result of 5 or 6, I gain 1 CP.
So the runes are cast. Let's get into the second initiative roll-off.
They got little clippy cloppy hooves.
Yeah.
So your team is
the Pink Pony Club.
The Pink Pony Club makes a lot of sense.
Please add the song in post.
Cuts to us just having to sing it because we don't get the rights.
You can pay for that.
Yeah. I'll put it on G-Dubs. I'm going to build G-Dubs.
Yeah.
They can pay for that. Okay, so I guess this is now the first roll-off.
Cool. And I've got a sweet reroll.
And whoever loses this automatically gets the +1.
So you get +1.
So I get the +1 regardless, unless you decide to reroll it to get a 2. Is that your plan, sir? Do you desperately want a +1?
No.
No?
I don't want a +1, you can have that. And then I can also make you go first, right?
You can make me go first.
I'm going to make you go first.
Yeah, that's fair. So you break ties on the next one.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Well, thanking you, sir.
Beneath the dust-choked surface of the Tomb World Atheist Tour, silence reigns eternal. Until now, a Tau stealth team slips into the ruins, seeking lost data from an Earth-gas probe that vanished beneath the sands. Their scans whisper of vast sleeping power below. Power the Empire must claim. But the Vilka Fenrika have come hunting. Guided by grim omens, they descended into the tomb to purge the alien taint and honor the fallen dead. In the dark Necron halls, 2 kill teams stalk one another among ancient machines and waking horrors. The tomb stirs. The dead are listening.
The first strategic phase, I'm going to choose my primary op. Chris has also chosen his primary op.
Yeah. See?
It's not. Oh, so I place my storm.
I also have a little thing to do. Technically, it's the start of the strategy phase.
Oh, well, then you go for it then,
doesn't
sir.
make much difference, I suppose.
Yeah.
Right, so I've got to roll for... Right, I think I'm playing this right. The load star is carrying the homing beacon.
Yeah.
So the homing beacon is on the battlefield.
Yeah.
It's in my deployment, so I need a 4-up. If I get a 4-up, I get a CP.
Sure.
I got a 4-up.
You got a 4-up?
I got a CP.
Up to 4.
Lovely.
There you go. Champion. Love it. So there's Storm. So I remove my Storm token from the kill zone. It wasn't there. Place it within the kill zone. Select whenever an operative is within 6, I get the Stormness leeway. So I'm going to put it there. Over to you, sir.
I'm going to use a ploy. Oh no, sorry, I've got another gambit to do. My leader is going to tell a drone that he can do things other than just movement and shooting and stuff.
He can be better.
Yeah.
He can be more.
You remove the first 2 bullet points from the data card, which means...
Chris, what are you doing? He's scraping them out of the bullet points. What?
Yeah. So I don't have to treat his control, his APL for control as 1 lower, and I can do mission actions, basically.
I think that's a great one, actually.
So this gun drone...
I really like it.
...is going to do
gun drone
other stuff.
Thingy on it.
He gets opposable thumbs this turn.
Do I want to do anything? I feel like I've got 4, but I feel like I want to maybe keep some. I don't think I'm going to be in combat. Because you do have a bit of scariness, you can shoot me if I'm obscured. But you can't. You don't have Seek unless you've...
I can
you can get it, but you can't get it in. You know what? I think actually I'm going to keep it. I think turning point 2 will be quite a big turn.
It's full Seek as well. I'm going to play it. I'm going to play it.
You're going to play it now?
I'm going to play Prepare Ambush. I've got a free CP there, right? I'm going to do Prepare Ambush, and I'm going to put my ambush marker down here, I guess.
Okay.
And a 2-inch bubble around that is full Seek. So
yeah, it's pretty decent. Maybe I will. I'm going to play my defensive one. I'm going to play Cloaked by the Storm. So if I'm in my Storm, I can reroll a defense dice.
Cool. Pass. Okay.
First activation is my Frost Eye. He's going to move through opening the door and getting some cover. Chris is going to activate the neutralizer, blow open a hole in the wall for 1 AP because he's got piercing 2 with that fusion, and then brazenly stand in the open. I'm going to activate my Trap Master. He's going to race opening the door and he's going to drop the Haywire Mine, covering these 2 entranceways. Over to Chris, he activates the gun drone and just moves him onto this objective behind a bit of cover. We make a bit of a mistake and Chris activates twice. We must have got distracted with dinner, and then it's over to me. I'm going to activate my Rune Priest, racing him through this door but staying out of range of the ambush marker. Chris activates a designator, opens a door, and then moves through, standing out in the open. Gotta love those stealth suits. Over to me, I activate my gunner and move him to this doorway. Over to Chris, and he activates his leader and races through, taking that objective. I'm going to activate my Fang Bearer and race him forward so I've got a good position, turning point 2, and it's back over to Chris. Slight shuffle with the marker drone, and I'm going to race forward with my wolf, making sure to avoid that ambush marker. Last activation is the Liberator with that grenade and fusion, and he's just moving forward. But that's it, that's the end of turning point 1. Here's where we've started, and here's where we end up after the end of the first turn. As a reminder, here are the objectives. We're playing mission 4, which is Orb. Here is the crit op in case you need a reminder, and again, nothing to be scored on turning point 1. There's no tac ops to be scored, so let's get straight into turning point 2.
Lightning fast, turning point 1. Okay, into turning point 2, initiative phase.
I got a 3.
So you have a re-roll. You've lost, so you can get to pick first. You're going to, okay.
I'm going to re-roll.
Not a bad choice. So the re-roll has been spent, and Chris is re-rolling now.
Into a 5.
Into a 5. So even if I +1,
I get it.
you get it, because you break ties. So I'm going to get the +2, and you can decide to have it or give it.
I'm going to take it.
You're going to take it, okay.
Someone's getting melted.
So I'm going to get 5, you go up to 4, but you do get to roll that thing now. Do you want to roll it now? Is it in the start of every turn?
If I'm more than 6 from my draw zone, which I am...
I'm guessing no. This one, no.
Yeah,
so you're still within, so it's still a 4 up, is it? And it's only 1 dice. Solid
Hey.
choice. Up to 5 each.
Lovely.
Okie dokie, let's spring straight on in to the strategic phase, sir.
I'm going to do the leader's gambit to make a drone better.
Okay.
So the gun drone is going to be better.
Better. Okie dokie. I will put some stormage here. But yeah, so I've moved the storm over here. Bear in mind, I can move it around a little bit.
Patient hunters, so shooting against an expended operative. I get balanced and saturate.
Nice.
So I'll play that.
So, I'm going to do something a little scuzzy.
Is it a pre-game charge?
Yes, it's a pre-turn charge. So, I know you have a firefight ploy.
I do.
Well, how does it go?
It says, use this firefight ploy when an enemy operative ends the charge action within control range.
Yeah.
Interrupt this and use this rule, and I can immediately perform a fallback, but I can't move more than 3 inches.
And then I can continue my move.
Then that enemy can perform a free reposition using any remaining move distance. Right, well I think I am now going to do the firefight ploy.
You're going to run a firefight ploy.
And I'm going to do vectored retro thrusters.
So down to 3.
Run away 3 inches if you charge me.
3-inch run away.
Well, not more than 3 inches it says.
Okay. I'm going to do a cloaked by the storm. Because I suspect a storm of pain is coming.
I'm going to prepare an ambush, and I'm going to put it smack bang on the
orb. So prepare an ambush underneath the orb.
So I shall just move the orb.
Yeah, that's fair.
It says holy with it.
Oh, holy with it, okay.
So there you go.
I'm going to try the Savage Fighters, which gives me the D3 after death thing. Not after death, but after a fort. D3 +1. That's quite nice. Back over to you.
Pass.
I'm going to do a Tempestuous Wrath. Over to you.
Pass again.
Pass as well. Okie dokie. I think we're just into it.
Yeah.
It's a daring move. He's going to dash onto the teleporter, teleport across the board, and then fusion blast my Frost Eye.
This is gonna whiff, isn't it? Right. So
Oh my god. In a way.
I mean, it's 4 on 4s. Ooh. So it's 2 CP. I mean,
yeah, because you're not accurate.
Look,
It could whiff.
I'm not beyond sinking 2 CP into this.
You've got it. I hope it doesn't whiff.
Right,
a little bit hopes. It, Chris. Just to be aware, I have played my runic charms once per turning point, which is reducing the piercing by 1.
Oh, you tricked me.
Yeah, I didn't think we'd do anything better. So you've got 1 hit so far. Piercing 2 down to piercing 1. Are you going to sink?
Yeah, I'll do 1. Let's do a reroll.
And then if this goes badly,
Let's come
cry.
Amazing. Right. Okay. Well, that's
did
the
whiff.
roll.
Okay.
I said it was going to whiff.
Anything else happening on this?
Just sad town noises. Yeah, I hate you.
I mean, they saved both of them. Sad. Oh my god, sad town noises indeed. But you did make me use my runic charms. I'm sure that gives you some consolation.
I mean,
much consolation.
I'm accurate against that guy. Oh well.
With the forward positioning of the Tau, I've got a double charge target, so I'm going to take it with my Fang Bearer, and I'm within my storm.
Fang Bearer's charging in. Cloaked by the Storm doesn't do anything. I've charged from Conceal, just because I can. I'm not sure it doesn't much. I will get to deal D3 plus 1 damage if I don't kill you. And I am going to be balanced.
Who are you fighting?
I will fight the Melter first. I'm 5 attacks hitting on 3s, 4-5.
You're fighting the Neutralizer.
And I am, because I took, Frost Weapons. I'm going to be lethal 5. Okay, so let's go. 5 attacks, hitting on 3s, got a balanced reroll. Don't need it. Lethal 5 means I've got 3 crits and 2 hits so far.
Russ, you suck. Right, well, I've got 3 on 4s. But I am combat supported.
Aren't you accurate at this point?
No, that would be
just shooting.
That's just shooting.
Okay.
The leader, who I did try to goad you into fighting,
he is accurate.
He's accurate one, yeah.
Oh, he shoots in combat, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that would have been better. That's why I didn't do that.
So I have 3 hits.
Are you having 3s?
Combat support.
Oh, of course. Yeah. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay. And you've got 12 wounds. We are similar wounded, Lees. Okay, I'm going to take 1 less damage from one of them based on my talismanic trophies. So I select 1 dice to subtract 1 damage from. But I'm going to deal 5. What's your damage actually for that?
It's 3-4.
3-4.
So the crits do 5.
Oh, but they're all going to be 3, and then one of them is going to be a. Oh yeah, it's weird because I select the dice, so I select that one to be 1 less damage. That's not one you're going to use, is it?
No, I'm not gonna, why would I do that?
So I'm going to parry this one.
I hate you.
You hate me so much.
Well, I'm going to hit you for 3 damage.
With the one that isn't. Yeah, okay, so I've taken 3 damage. I mean, there's no point doing that thingy. I'll parry the next one then. I guess it makes no difference. It feels like it was weird. And then I'll do 15 damage.
Damn you, Russ. I've checked the cards 3 times, and there is nothing I can do about that. So he's dead.
He's dead. I've taken 3 damage, so I'm down to 10. Oof, I mean, that's so far 4 crits and a 1.
Stop!
But with a balanced, I will re-roll that. Into a 1 again, so that is still 4 crits though.
Well, I get accurate 1 in this one, because the leader gets accurate 1.
Okay.
So we'll do that, and then we're going to roll 2 more. On 4s. We got 2 hits.
I'm going to choose one of them to be 1 less damage.
Yep.
That one, and then I will immediately parry the other one, meaning you can only hit me with the reduced damage one.
I do. Okay, well, I will hit you for 4 that becomes 3. And you've killed 2 guys. Wow, I should have been meaner to you, I think.
Well, you were almost mean to me, but yeah, that's going to be 15 damage going through.
So that's the leader is dead.
The leader dead. That's the combat punch of the Wolf Scouts.
Oh my god.
Absolutely lethal combat potential from the Fang Bearer there, taking out 2 operatives in the first activation, and it's over to Chris. He's going to fall back out of combat with the Wolf and take a shot at him.
3.
You've disengaged for 2, because you've gone engage. You're not going to do the thing where you can disengage for 1 if you're in conceal, because you want to shoot my wolf.
Yeah.
You get accurate because I'm all the way within 3 inches of your drop zone.
Yep.
So you're getting, I don't know why I measured it
accurate
like
3.
Accurate 3, so you're only rolling 2?
I'm only going to roll 2 and I'll pop the others in a minute, yeah. So
Oof, and a
I've also
5-up
got
save.
severe, so I would like 1 natural 4, then I can do severe. Oh, it's ceaseless as well.
So you've hit with
So I've got
everything?
That hit.
Oh, you hit on 4s,
hit
don't
on
you?
4s, but it's ceaseless, so I can reroll this. So I get 2 hits.
And 1 crit? So one of them becomes a crit with severe?
One becomes a crit, yeah. And then we put 3 more dice in there for hits.
Yeah, so you've got all hits and 1 crit. I've got a 5-up save.
I mean, if this doesn't kill you.
Any piercing? I'm hoping not.
No, there's no piercing.
I make 1 save.
It's 3-4 damage.
I'm only 9 wounds. 3-4 damage. 3-4. Yeah, 3-6-9. Dead.
Cool.
Kaboom.
We got a kill.
Boy.
That's last CP. I'm going to go concealed.
Oh, okay.
And then you can't come and shoot me.
That's decent.
Sneaky moves from the tower. It's now over to me, and I activate my Frost Eye. Time for revenge.
So, I'm going to activate my Frost Eye. I'm going to stay in conceal, because you've got a silent weapon, and I'm within my storm, so I can charge from my storm. Okay, so 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. Okie dokie, so I've got 2 so far. So I'm going to use my wolf teeth necklaces to make that 3 hits. Piercing crits 1, but I didn't get any crits. Yep.
Good roll, please.
3s.
Woo!
Damn, okay.
Good roll.
This might have ended it badly, because I'm going to have to charge you and fight you now. I'm going to charge from conceal because I'm within the storm. Let's go.
No special rules here, just fists or?
Just fist. I am balanced still, but that's about it. Combat blade, so I'm lethal 5 still because of my frost blades that I'm wearing. Classic. Oh god. Yeah, they have lethal 5.
I hope you're ashamed.
That's 4 crits, Chris. That's rough. Man alive. 1 natural crit, and then 4, 3, 5.
Why did you demand to use those orange?
I must use them. I must.
I got a crit.
So
What's the damage profile on this?
5.
Oh my
so
God.
my plan is to just parry and then do 15 damage. Do you have anything that's stopping that?
No.
So I'm going to parry and then do 15 damage.
Oh my god.
Yikes. Whoa.
Russ, you meanie.
You're an absolute
Dead.
Yeah, I'm scum.
Wow.
Subhuman.
I have 2 useful operatives left.
Over to Chris, and he's going to activate that gun drone.
Your gun drone is shooting my guy. He's got the marker light that can see him on him, so you get severe. What's this you do?
I'm gonna roll the one more hit on a 4.
Oh, these are the accurates.
Those are the accurates,
Oh yeah, of
yeah.
course. You're accurate 3 because I'm so close to your drop zone.
I got a 1.
You got a 1, okay.
And I rolled already.
But you're severe because of the marker light, so one of them becomes a
It
crit.
doesn't stack though, does it? You can't. I don't think you can severe.
Oh no, you
and accurate
can't. You
anymore.
can't severe and accurate anymore.
No.
That's a shame.
So it's 3 normals.
3 normals. I didn't do my. I did do cloaked by the storm, so I do get a balanced reroll. But what's your? Are you some sort of piercing or anything?
No, just that.
What's that?
So it's just 3.
I'll reroll 1 of them with my storm. So I've saved 2. I might as well use a CP because I've got 2. Oh no, I don't need to because it's my Herald. My Seer dice. I will use my Seer dice to use attack up for free, and he saves them all. So I got my Seer dice for number 2.
Right.
Anything to say about that, Chris? Anything you would like to add?
I know you needed the win, man, but Jesus.
And with the boost from the now dead leader, the drone's going to perform the retrieval action on that objective. Over to me, and I also need to be scoring my tack up, so I activate the Trapmaster. I'm going to race forward, open this door, and then hop back on the objective, and also perform the retrieval action, getting 1 victory point as well. It's back over to Chris, and he's going to activate the Lodestar. He's going to move onto the objective to get a shot at my Fangbearer, and then he's going to take it.
So you've moved a little bit onto the objective with your guy. Mm-hmm. You are shooting my guy.
I'm going to shoot Guy.
He's in conceal, but you got direct line. He's within 3 inches of your end zone, so you get accurate 3. You got severe as well because your guy can still see him.
Yep. And we're going to roll 2 dice, so I've got severe, and it's ceaseless anyway.
Yeah, so getting a crit on one of these would be nice.
Cool.
1.
So that's a hit. So I'll turn that into a crit. We'll re-roll that.
Unless this rolls a crit.
Unless it rolls a crit.
No.
It's a miss.
Okie dokie. So, I get a balanced reroll for Cloaked by the Storm. I've already used my thing this turn, so no piercing though, is it?
There's no piercing.
Okie dokie. It's a good roll. Okay. So, how much damage is 1 going through?
It's 3 damage.
3 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, down to 4 wounds remaining. And I mentioned he can heal himself as well on camera. He needs to be dead before counteract, basically, otherwise he heals.
Oh man, cool.
This is coming around again, are you?
This is groovy.
This is the last game yet.
Over to me, and I'm going to activate my gunner. I'm going to move on to this objective. I'm going to perform the orb action to move it over here, and I'm also going to perform the retrieval action on here, all while staying outside of range of that ambush token. Chris is going to move the Markerlight drone onto that objective as I activate my Rune Priest. I'm going to move dash and open this door. And that action marks the end of turning point 2. So here's where we ended up, but here's where we started. And again, here's where we ended up at the end of that turning point 2. A fair number of battlesuits killed, and I did lose my wolf. As a reminder, here are the objectives, and we are playing mission 4, Orb. We can now score mission points, so let's have a look at the objectives. So Chris holds this one and I hold these 2. However, this one that Chris holds has the orb, so won't be scored, but I'll get 2 victory points for the 2 objectives that I hold. Looking at the TAC ops now, and we've got this drone is holding a retrieval marker for Chris, and for me, I have these 2 operatives both holding retrieval markers. Let's get into turning point 3.
Okay, so turning point 3. Initiative roll off.
Yep.
Okie dokie. I'll break tie. Yeah, you went first.
Yeah,
so 4.
3.
You don't have any cards, do you?
I have no cards.
No, so you're gonna get plus 3. So I will take it. Is your dude still in the thing that gets the reroll?
He is. CP? Yeah. So that'll be on a 4 still. Nope, don't get it this time.
So yeah, I'm going to put the storm here. The storm has been called.
I'm going to put the ambush token down here.
Okie dokie. Tricky business. Tricky business. I'm going to play Tempestuous Wrath to give me the balanced in combat.
I think I'm going to save that CP. I think I might need it.
There was another one that was good. Storm's Bite. Reduce your attack dice. Are you normally 4 attacks with your guys?
In combat?
Yeah.
The 3 dice in combat.
Oh, to a minimum of 3. The point of that then? So you roll 3. Okay, never mind. That was good against anyone else that isn't.
You were going to spend 1 CP to make Tau fighting worse.
What an absolute schmuck I am. So I spent that 1 CP to give myself Savage Fighters. Okay, over to you.
Still pass.
Okay, pass as well. Okay, let's get into it. I'm activating the Fangbearer. I'm going to perform Healing Balms. I gain up to D3 plus 3 wounds.
Cool.
It's only 3, so it's only 1, so it's 4 wounds up, but he is up to 8, which does mean I've got a chance to survive in combat. Okie dokie. So this guy's going to shoot at the nearest drone, the Markerlight drone.
Yay!
Yeah.
Saviour protocols.
You're trying to save the drone.
No, I don't know I'm doing that. I just assumed you would shoot my actual decent guy.
No, I'm going to shoot the drone in front of me. So, 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, because of him being selected, he just ignores any injury. So
he's
range
not
9.
injured because you rolled a lot of saves.
I mean, I rolled it. I mean, he's also fine. So hitting on 3s. So I've got, what do you call it? Do my guns become balanced? No, that would be oppressive. Yeah, so just my normal weapons. So it is piercing crit, so I've got 1 piercing crit. So it is P1.
Okay, 4 ups.
Hey! 5 damage. 5 damage! 5 damage! Jesus Christ!
I'm alive on 2.
That's a hell of a pistol. 5 damage.
What is it? What kind of
Absolver.
Absolver
The bulbs
pistol.
are bolt pistols. Smack.
Lovely.
He's then going to charge, locking up the drone and the battlesuit. Chris then activates the designator and targets my gunner.
So he's within the ambush token. You are shooting with your, what's that dude, gold?
This is the designator.
The designator is shooting my guy. He's completely seek because he's within 2 inches of your marker token. Go for it.
Rolling 4 dice because I'm retaining 1. And it's ceaseless. So these 2 hit.
Yeah. Re-rolling the 1s.
So it's
So you got
technically
5 hits altogether. So 4 altogether.
yeah. So severe kicks in. So it's 1 crit and 3 hits.
Is it saturate as well because I'm next to your token?
So
Okay. So I'll take a cover save.
yep.
And I'll roll the other 2. This is even I think it's shocking now. So I take 1.
Cool.
1. How much is that?
Well, it's just 3.
3 damage.
Yeah. Like, what do I even do now?
Needing to score those objectives, Chris is going to use the last 2 actions to race onto the objective, and it's over to me and I activate my Rune Priest. I'm going to charge him all the way into the Lodestar and the drone, but Chris is going to use 1 CP for Vector Retro Thrusted to make sure his Lodestar is not tied up in combat.
So I'm charging in with my Rune Priest. You've used a command point for, what was that tactic that you just did?
That was called Vectored Retro Thrusters.
So your last Tau stealth suit has escaped combat with my 2 guys.
Yep.
But I am going to absolutely mess up your drone now, I'd say, fairly comfortably. So I'm 5 attacks. I'm hitting on 2s because I've got combat support now. So this should be all she wrote, I'd imagine. I hit with everything. Nothing else happens.
Hit on 5s.
You hit with once.
Got a hit.
I will parry your 5 and then do 10, 18 damage. Killing, I assume, the drone.
So that's more than double than what you needed. So that, he drops the...
Oh, he drops his
thing.
His retrieval token.
It's pretty useless because the drones can't pick it up, so...
Not anymore, they can't, no. Okie dokie. So while I'm there, and I'm going to retrieval it.
It's over to Chris now, and he's going to activate that Lodestar and take a shot.
My choice to go for retrieval is now coming back to haunt me because your Lodestar is loaded up and he's going to torrent to me, so he's going to shoot both of my guys.
Yeah. And this guy is still alive and you're visible, so if I target...
Oh yeah,
severe,
so where you get severe as well?
I'm only rolling 1 dice, so I need a hit and then I can make that severe. I roll a 5, I get a crit. So, on the priest, it is 3 hits and a crit.
3 hits and a crit on the priest. Survive. So I make a save and a crit.
It's only 6 total then.
6 total damage goes through.
I retain 3.
Oh, is he not within... I don't think he's within 3 of your drop, is he?
Oh yes, so it's retained 2. So I need to roll another one of those.
That's a decent roll though so far.
Yeah. So that's I roll a crit.
A crit and 2 hits.
It's ceaseless. Hey!
Oh,
2
even
crits.
better.
Actually, this probably worked out all right.
That probably worked out better, yeah. Okay, so 2 crits, 2 hits.
Thanks for reminding me that I can kill you a different way.
2 saves so far, getting 2 crits coming through. How much damage
Yeah,
is that?
3-4 damage.
So it'll be 8. Oof, I'm going to spend my last CP.
Into a 1.
Oh, so oh no, I needed a crit, so I'll save a crit. So I'm basically leaving that, so I've got...
Ah, no.
So I'll have done that now. So a crit and hit 7 damage.
Yeah.
1 wound remaining, but that was a rough little time for the wolves.
It's the time that everyone loves. It is time for Combat Tau. He only needs 1 hit. Let's go.
The Tau are going combat Tau. You want to take out a 2-legged. You want to take out one of my bipedals.
Yeah.
You only need 1 hit.
I need
right?
1. I need to roll 4. Hey!
Oh, there you go. Easy money. So you've killed him.
Finally.
Space Wolf dies.
Vindicated. Or am I? Probably not.
Vindicated. Immediately got in the dashboard confession.
Yeah.
Okay, over to me.
So the Fang Bearer is finally taken out of action, long overdue, and I'm going to activate my gunner, and it's the age-old question, should I go hot?
Yeah, I'm going hot. I'm supercharging.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any need not to.
Yeah.
4 attacks, hitting on 3s. So far that is lethal 5 with supercharge. 2 hits and a crit. So it's
2 crits, is it? Was it
2 crits and a
4 or
hit.
5 damage?
It's 5-6 damage.
5-6 damage.
Piercing 1.
Well, we retain 1. Roll 1. 2 saves. Get a bit of a crit, I suppose.
Yeah, so that is going to be 11 damage going through. And I will do... I rolled a 3 for the hot. I'm going to shoot again. Oh, supercharged. Spending 2 CP. Wow, okay, not as good. Here's a crit and a hit so far, though. And that's all it's going to be, because I don't have anything. So still piercing, obviously.
If I roll a crit, this
You're
is...
fine.
Come on, please, man. If there was every time for these dice to roll quick...
No! You never take accurate. If you hadn't been taken accurate, you'd be winning by now.
Oh, my goodness.
So nothing happens. There you go. I'll roll my hot. Not that we know how it works.
Over to Chris, and he's just going to pass with the Mark Light. I activate the Frost Eye. I'm going to move him forward so I can get some shots off at that battle suit.
I asked Mark a bit of advice on how to play the team. He went, I don't know, don't ask me. Yeah, that was it. Thanks, mate.
Okay, so I've moved here. And within my storm, I don't think it gives me anything decent for shooting. But I'm going to shoot your drone, your stealth drone first. Your stealth suit, sorry, not your drone. I've mobile, so I'm hitting on 3s. Piercing crits, silence, so I'm doing this from conceal. Oh god, that's terrible. 1 hit, piercing crit, so it's...
Okay, so rolling 2, yeah.
So 2 saves. Whoa!
Oh.
Holy smokes. I will shoot again, because I can, but this is not going well. That's better. 2 crits and a hit, piercing crits. So some damage is going through.
Yeah.
All ones,
is
please.
it into the drone?
No, into the suit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Well, that's just the 1 save. So
8
it's 2
damage.
crits. Oof, 8 damage.
In total going through.
Not able to take the suit out of action, it's now time for counteraction.
So we're going to go with the 5 attacks. It'll be on 5s because I'm injured. I'm only retaining 1 with this guy, but we do still have severe.
Retaining 1? Oh, because I'm within 3 of the centre.
Yeah. So retain 1 normal.
Yeah.
Rolling 4, and I have ceaseless. So
That's not bad.
yeah,
Hitting on 4s?
hitting on 4s. Okay, so reroll all the 4s because I'm injured. So I'm hitting on 5s.
Oh, of course, yeah. Sorry.
So I just get the 1 retained.
The 1 retained.
You
I've got
take
cover.
a cover save, and that's it.
And I saved 1 anyway.
Over to me, and I need to stay on the objective, so I'm going to activate my Trapmaster and just shuffle a little bit, but staying on that objective. And that's it, that's the end of turning point 3. So let's have a quick look. Here's where we started, and here's where we've ended the turn. Compared to the last turn, there is not a lot of death this turn, just 1 apiece, and I only killed a drone. Here's the objectives, and as a reminder, we're playing mission 4, Orb. So there's been no movement in the orb, it's still on that objective over there that Chris holds. I hold this one, and this one is contested, so it's only going to be 1 victory point for me for holding the only uncontested objective without the orb. Onto the TAC ops, and this retrieval marker is now out in the open for Chris, and I still have 3 operatives that hold the objective tokens here. It's a strong position for the Wolves. Let's see what the final turn yields.
So we're on turning point 4 initiative. So, what happens? You break ties. I'm going to... Technically, currently, I'm losing. So I'm going to +2 to my roll. Over to you, sir.
I will +3 to my roll.
I will +1 to my roll. So now we are both sitting on 4.
But we have used the cards.
We have used the cards, but you still break ties.
Yeah.
So are you going to take it or give it? I keep saying it, you take it and give it. And none of the times you've taken me up on it.
I'm going to take it.
You're going to take it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
So and I do, just so you know, my runes cast, I do get a free reroll this turn as well. So that's going to count for a lot. Okay, into the strategic phase, over to you.
Yeah, I'm not going to play a ploy.
You're not going to play a play, you're going to keep your last one. Take it up and put it back down where it is, basically.
Yeah.
So back over to you.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to do anything.
I feel like I'm going to have to make a save, so I'm going to use Cloaked by the Storm, so I get a balanced reroll on my defense dice in the storm.
Pass again.
Pass again.
First activation is the Lodestar.
You're taking your accurate 3 shot against the Rune Priest, so you're hitting on 5s now, which is obviously why your accurate 3 is so good.
Yeah.
So you're taking your accurate 3, you're rolling others, they are ceaseless though.
2 more, ceaseless. Yep.
Yes.
And severe is still in there, so that's not
Miss,
a hit.
yeah, so you can reroll one of them.
Hey!
Hey!
Alright, so we've got a crit and 3 hits.
A crit and 3 hits. Okay, I do get a reroll with Cloaked in Darkness. Not Cloaked in Darkness, but Sheltered by the Storm. So I will use it on that. No. So far, I've made 2 saves. How much damage is that?
That'll be 7.
Exactly killing me. I don't think I can do anything unless I try and roll one of them.
I really wanted to exactly kill you.
So if I roll one of them into a crit,
Yeah.
that still becomes 6 damage, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So I would live.
They would live.
If I roll that into a crit, I live.
Do it.
Is it likely to happen?
Yeah.
It's not likely to
Do
happen.
it. Don't be a coward. And it was a 1.
He's
as
definitely
well.
dead. So he dies.
I love that.
I tried it. I tried my
Well done
hardest.
for doing it though.
Yeah. Yeah. Good on me.
So my Rune Priest is finally killed.
So you're spending the last CP to go in Conceal.
Yeah. Ghost Shroud.
The Lodestar also picks up the retrieval marker as well, and I activate my gunner and charge.
So I've charged in with my gunner because I feel like shooting is just not guaranteed.
And what did you hit on?
I hit on 3s. So this should be decent.
And it's 4 dice.
4 dice, lethal 5, 4, 5, hitting on 3s.
So I've got the knives.
Almost. Almost, but I
You got
got
to reroll that 4.
I get one. I've already used my reroll.
Oh.
I could have a reroll.
That's the only reason you're not doing it.
So that's the only reason.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to hit you and kill you.
That is how all-town combat should go, let's be fair. And then it's over to Chris. He's going to activate the Marker Light drone and charge my Frost Eye to tie me up.
I'm going to use counter-attack. Use this firefight ploy at the end of an enemy operator activation or after an enemy performs a fight. One Wolf Operator can immediately perform a free fight action, but you can't select any other enemy operator to fight against. So, it's happening. I'm spending 1 CP to fight outside of my activation into this guy right here.
Meech has asked for an update.
Don't give him it. He doesn't deserve it. Not yet. This should be all she wrote. 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, 4, 5, lethal 5. I get a lethal 5. I get 2 hits, but my first hit is going to absolutely spank you. Hitting on 6s?
Yeah.
He's gone.
The drone should definitely blow up when you kill them.
They kind of should, even if it's just like 1 damage.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's dead.
It wouldn't have been any different. I'd have felt better.
Yeah.
I'm going to activate the Frost Eye. I'm going to move him onto this objective. He's going to retrieve my retrieval marker, so I'll get a victory point at the end of the game for that, and then I'm going to take a shot.
To take off the drone, we've got 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, 3, 4.
Jinky.
Piercing crits. In all hits. Piercing crits, and the minimum damage is 3, 4, so... Oh yeah, so piercing crits means guaranteed 2 goes through.
Wah, wah. Oh, I can electro chaff.
Yeah? What is
I will electro chaff.
So that reduces piercing?
Or makes it obscured.
You've given yourself a long chance, so I can't retain crits.
No.
Because you've made yourself obscured. So 3 normal dice means you could survive quite comfortably.
3 ups.
3 ups.
And I'm alive.
Because, no, more than that, because I'm 3, 4 damage. So I'd need 2 of these to go through.
Oh, okay. Ta-da!
Holy smokes, he lives. Look at that last gasp.
And that's it, that's the end of the game. The last activation, my Trap Master is just going to stay where he is because he's getting me a victory point. Let's have a look at where we started and where we've ended up in this final turning point 4. A couple of deaths on the board, but let's have a look at the crit op here, the objectives. And as a reminder, we're playing crit op mission 4, Orb. As it currently stands, the Space Wolves hold all 3 objectives. However, this one still has the orb on it, so it won't be scored. So it'll be 2 victory points for the other 2, taking me to 12 in total. For the TAC op, Chris is going to get 1 victory point because he holds this marker here. I'm going to get 3 because these 3 agents all hold a retrieval marker. I'm going to get 1 extra kill point for the kill op because I've beaten Chris's score, and then we reveal our primary ops. We both took TAC op. I'm going to get 3, Chris is going to get 1, leaving us with a 19-5 final score and a victory for the Space Wolf Scouts. So if you've made it this far, a huge thank you from us. Appreciate you watching the video. I never know how to end these. Chris did an amazing job painting the Tau, and make sure to check out his Instagram. I don't know what it is because, again, I'm terrible at the outros. Oh no, I'm going to try and find it now before the time runs out. A&M Tabletop. Nailed it. See you in the next video.